hear the voice of reason.
Welcome to another edition of Tell It How It Is, No Filter. This is Voice of Reason in case you didn't know, and I appreciate you joining me as always. Let me holler at my guys first. All-Star Weekend, Super Bowl, all these energetic sports. How we feel about All-Star Weekend? Crickets? Yeah, I know. Shout out McClaure. That's all I got to say. And my man, Tyler Hero won the 3-point. It's God stuff. I don't have nothing else current. So that's it. Let's go right in. How is everybody doing? How your week was? How your weekend was? Let's do this check-in every time I start an episode. Because we can reflect on what we went through real quick and then move on, because that doesn't determine what's coming. What was doesn't have to be what is. Can I get amen? Nah, I'm just playing. But yes, always look at it as receipts. You retain what has happened. You don't retain. You remember what happened. You don't retain it, because you're going to move on and do better things. So keep that energy, keep that blood pumping. Once you wake up, you know you got a chance at greatness. That's all I got for you. Listen, patience really does pay off. Eliminate desperation or entitlement. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, man, whatever you want, and everybody's judgy. Everybody wants to judge and distract the shit they got. That's wrong with them, that they need to improve, that they need to maybe work on. So you keep these things private. Keep these things private, because I don't care what your goal is. I don't care what you're trying to get. We could discuss the things that people will criticize. You want a new car. You want a new condo. You want that baddie. You want your knight in shining armor, ladies. Whatever you want. Patience is at the center of that. You have to stand the course. Negativity will play into this and drive you nutty, because you can't act desperate. You have to still be able to function on your day-to-day and do things conducive to your growth, to your goals, even though it's not right away results. The desperation will get heavier the less confident you are. The more you in your head about your value. You have to shake that. You have to remain confident. You have to survive your day to day. The things that just has to get done. So use that, if you will, as a distraction to not act desperate. Entitlement, it's a little harder, because today's day and age, because of our confidence, sometimes we get that twisted with entitlement. So we could think we the shit. That don't mean you're entitled to something. The work has to be put in, no matter what. Time has to run its course, no matter what. You'll be up if it's meant for you to be up. Even the scumbag bozos, cornballs, fucking pervs, all the negative people in the world who's had they come up. They were supposed to still have they come up. Just to lose that shit. Just to get that shit snatched. So you better be careful, because the quicker you want something to happen for you is the quicker you could lose that shit. Maybe it just ain't time. Back to the word patience. Just tranquila, like chill out. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. From a human's perspective, I'm not sitting here acting all polished and perfect like I don't have impatience sometimes. I definitely do. I know where you're coming from. Trust me. I feel you. You want shit to pop right now. You feel you've been waiting forever. But there's a phrase I got for you. There's forever and there's forever in a day. Whole lot. So let's just trust the process and stop thinking things are going to pop on a dime. It's not. It's really not. You'll make it through if you put patience at the center of importance. But either negative is a bad negative. To be desperate or entitled is just not going to help you. It's not. So take that out your brain. Take that out your vocabulary. And just eliminate it. Get it the fuck out of here. Because it's toxic and it don't help. I don't know no success story that has those in there. For long. Again, the people you see with shit that you feel they don't deserve it, and however they got it, it will be snatched most likely as quick as they got it. So whatever your goal is, whatever you aiming for, do you want to just get it and say you got it? Or do you want to get it and keep it? Because the reason you're waiting this long is because when it comes, it's yours. Forever. That's the goal. I don't just want something. Whatever I want it to be forever. Or for the rest of the time I'm living. So if I gotta wait, you want to wait 2 years and it lasts forever? Or you want to wait 20 minutes and it lasts a week? You ponder on that. But that's just the way it go. Nothing that's worth it for a long worth of time. Not going to just fall in your lap. It's not just going to pop. I don't believe in luck. There's some lucky ass shit that I've seen happen. But I'm not going to sit here and think luck is for me. You feel me or you don't? Ponder on that. You may rewind this. Rewind for a second. Rewind and go back. I'll give you a minute. What did I just tell you? Well, I'm letting you rewind. Hit the notification bell. Voice of Reason NF on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Shout out right now. Shout out everyone who has shared this, commented, liked, sat in that chair, sat when I was in other places. Shout out to you. You matter. Ladies, looks and shape doesn't guarantee genuine real niggas at you. And if so, not in abundance. I think we lose the battle of physical lust, flesh. We lose that battle as men for a long time. When we get it back, we get it back. I don't know though. It ain't a good look. So because of that, and be real, some ladies, be real, you feel your look and shape can get you all the things you desire. Go back to patience though. But anyway, it's not helpful. And this takes a lot. And man, I may have to give myself a round of applause for this maturity I'm about to drop on you. Let me just... There's a higher power. Lust, physicality, attraction, it don't really pay off in the long run. Meaning, if that was your motivation and that was the reason for your motivation, to neither party does that benefit long in abundance. Fellas, feel me. I know It's sickening, but it's the truth because I'm all for it. I'm all for the good looks and the shape and the attraction being high. And damn, mm, mm. You could get it. You could get it. Whew. You don't know in the worst way you could get it. And the female retains that energy. Like she feels that. And she may allow it, especially if the guy's a go-getter, a breadwinner. And I'm not calling her the gold digger directly. That doesn't make her the gold digger directly. What I'm saying is she could see a benefit in dealing with him, but she know that the original reason we even having this convo because he was really lusty. He's really lusty about obtaining her. And she's like, well, she found him attractive too. He might could do some things. Now, if that's the story in y'all last 50 years, that shit is like one of them stories that should go in the books because on a regular, that don't pan out that way. It's hot and heavy for a minute and the shit die down, most cases. So it's not good to really have this as the go-to for your one, for your person per se. Shit difficult regardless, complicated and all. So it's not like I got the cheat code for you. I'm not gonna say go totally left of that. I'm just saying I don't really see it being in favor of. So I say that to say, ladies, you gotta have more. You gotta start to show that you got more. I'm not talking about this masculine independent shit and can hold it down. That's cute. You can hold it down. We need you to hold it down. But I'm just saying substance. So we got some words that maybe y'all should highlight for the week. Patience. This is the first. Substance. Fellas, shake it off. Shake that attraction off as the initial motivator. The shit that really fuel you to go after shorty. After that lady. I'm an artist. I can still use words like shorty and ma. I don't really approach women like that in those words, in those terms. You can't survive off that, man. You really can't, though. You really got to have something else going on. And fellas, you got to put that stamped from the immediate. Yo, you're attractive. Listen, having that is not a negative per se. I'm not going to shit on it and say you're not supposed to chase that or be attracted to that. I'm just saying be mindful of where you at. You want long time or good time? You gotta have more. You gotta have more. And I'm not the hypocrite. I still gyrate towards looks and shape mostly too. Fellas, I hear you. It gotta hit. The it factor, baby, it gotta hit. It gotta hit. But that doesn't mean that's what's best for me. Who the fuck knows what's best for you? We figure in life. People don't understand, like, it's dope if shit work out because there's things that you have to do and then there's things that you just hope for because the grind don't stop. Survival don't stop. These bills don't stop. The kids don't stop. Even when they grown, your parents may need you. You may get to this point in your life now where your parents are like your kids. I'm just trying to reach everybody. It don't stop. So you don't really have the time to sit here and also have the right energy for this shit. You just hope you meet somebody that can understand your life. You understand theirs. Y'all can rock and see how it go. You know, that might fuck up the judgment a lot just based off the fact that you don't know you don't have time. Life is real, man. So it's all I got for you. All right. I think I dropped some dope gems for you right away. So now let's go to this. Ladies, I should have had one of the ladies pull back up on me, Shay, E-Money, etc. But do you go out with your homegirls on Valentine's Day just because you don't have a man? Like, and that's just because of something I saw. I'm not saying this is a large number of women doing this or it's a thing. I came across something where I feel like there's a couple of people I know, but do I know for real? Women, y'all so secretive. Y'all can always have something in the tuck. But if I think they're single, and yet, Valentine's Day came and went, and it was a time had, I see groups of women out chilling. Is y'all just chilling because y'all chilling? That's what y'all do on Friday? Or because Valentine's Day came and maybe you're trying to deflect from the fact that you ain't got no man, you out with the homegirls. And it may sound like I'm clowning it, but I'm not. Maybe a little. This man-made shit, ladies, do not use this day as a reason to feel less than, other than, whatever. Your man ain't shit, or you ain't got one, or it's rough, it's complicated, or you do have one and you happy. It doesn't matter your story. Fuck this day. Fuck this day. Fuck Valentine's Day, bro. Because straight cheese, if you do or you don't have somebody, that day don't determine the value. I'm not saying y'all can't at all acknowledge, like if you got that real Mary J. Blige love and y'all step out for it. It was Friday this year. So polished, regular, happy voice of reason in a relationship setting, voice of reason. If I was, I could give energy to that. It's Friday. I may want to take my lady out anyway, but I'm not taking her out because it's Valentine's Day. I'm taking her out because I'm taking my lady out. We got to get away from the man-made shit, yo. I'm sorry to be brash about it. We got to get away from it. Now, your partner is your partner, fellas. If you decide to take a chance and see what it do and try love, you got to know your partner. I ain't going to shit on her feelings like that if Valentine's Day means something to her. Maybe y'all can have a talk down the line about it. But you better know your partner, because if it is a thing for them, it don't matter what day it fall on. You should do some acknowledging. I'm going to leave that to you to level up. But that's based on your partner. But if I could reach the masses and just get them to say, let this fuck shit go. I laughed. This is second year. Yeah, I get personal with y'all sometimes. 2024 and 2025. I was able to laugh because I was moving around, working and whatnot, and I was able to look and see all the fucking setup for Valentine's Day. A plain ass corner I usually pass, like near where my son lived. There's a corner. Shit, there ain't nothing on that corner. The corner dead. I drive by there Friday, and they got the whole shit set up. Teddy bears and all that. All corners. Like drug dealers setting up Valentine's Day shit. I could laugh 2 years straight. I had to deal with that shit. But now I'm looking at it like when I did deal with it, it's like, yo, this shit is pathetic. This shit is pathetic. You might think I'm bashing love right now. You might think I'm anti-love. Oh, voice of reason just going through some shit. Nigga, we always going through shit. But I'm just telling you, I just don't see why we have to feed into it that much. You do for your partner on a regular, you feel me? And know your partner. But other than that, fuck this holiday, bro. Fuck, it's not even a holiday. Fuck this day. I'm sorry to be sorry, not sorry. Huh? But y'all gonna continue as y'all is. Something brand new. Voice of reason. Just met this chick. Really wanna. I'ma assume Valentine's Day matter. So if I met her, she crispy, and I want to show I like her, she gonna get this Valentine's Day love. Do you, player? I just don't see the point. I really don't. Que sera, sera. I started with an amen, right? I ain't really religious. There's a higher power. Rest in peace, Granny. She used to hold my behind the church every week. If you were 80s baby like me, you really couldn't dodge that. Do what you do, though. Pray. Do something. All right. So I got this from TikTok. I don't think this is the TikTok username, but you could just Google in general, Pastor Mike McClaure Jr. Been noticing some things. Pretty good with the message. So he had a sermon called Don't Crash Out. And I ain't super religious again. So I can't really stay here. I just want you to get this message and possibly look him up and get more messages and take your interpretation of that. But I felt this one. Whenever God is about to send you something authentic, the devil sends a counterfeit. Don't it go back to our judgment in general? One more time for you. Whenever God is about to send you something authentic, the devil sends a counterfeit. You sit there. Did I tell you avoid entitlement and desperation? You sit there and you go, I deserve. Why not me? Why me? Why not me? What is the deal? What's the delay? Now. Life's not promised tomorrow. And when something seems good, something gives a resemblance of what you think is the real shit. Ain't the real shit. And what do? Go jump. Yo, that's what I was looking for right there, baby. I ain't even gonna describe a specific thing, just in general. That's it, right there. Nah, player, that ain't it. That ain't it. That was sent to trip you up. And your ass fell. Sad. But it's all good. You're gonna make it. You're gonna wake up. You see, the thing is, you could get got. This counterfeit shit could happen. It has happened. The thing is to learn. And once you found out it was counterfeit, what you do with that? Now be careful, because if you let the counterfeit rock too long, you might miss your authentic. If the counterfeit lasts too long, you will miss the authentic. We can't tell sugar from shit by now. You know why we can't? And the only reason we can't? These emotions. I don't know if that's where emotions are located. Desperation. Entitlement. These are the things that cloud our vision. So, patience ties into this too. So what's my next word? We had patience. Let me scroll up. Damn, I forgot the other word already. Y'all tell me. Patience was one though. Substance. Substance. And now, authentic. Authentic. Don't be accepting them counterfeits. Try your best. Stay focused. Oh, new background. Y'all like that? I wasn't going to say nothing. We trying to elevate every time. To be honest with you, I'm probably going to get rid of this. When? I don't know. I like it. It's symbolic for me, but I don't even know how many episodes I got. If you don't know by now what it is, even with my introduction, it's getting repetitive by now. We know we here. You know I'm here. Whether you want to give flowers or not, you know I'm here. So that might be out of here, and I might do another backdrop. But for now, enjoy. Hit that notification bell. All right. Forgiveness does not require reconnection. So the only reason forgiveness is important, is to move on and get the blessings you deserve. That's all aspects. Work, friend, family, lover, partner. You gotta get to forgiveness, but that don't mean you gotta chop it with them. And I ain't telling you gotta get the forgiveness overnight. Sit in your shit as long as you feel you need to. But you gonna have to highlight this word and mean it. Otherwise, you're gonna be blocking, distracting the shit that you need, the shit that you've been waiting for, no matter what that is. And they go back to the first word again, patience. It ain't coming because you hurting. You don't get $1 when you don't got none. It happens when it happens. I don't care how much I've been through. I don't care how much I sit here and try to give you game. I don't got all the answers. Shit, I'm still trying to figure this shit out myself. But I know you gotta forgive. That shit hard, right? Especially when it was cold-blooded. You gotta forgive. It's the only way. It's the only way shit gonna clear up for you. I'm dead ass. Dead ass. Just remember, you keep your receipts. You don't let them, you don't let it spin the block on you, but you forgive. You have to. You have to. It's not an option. All right? Trying to let that marinate for a sec. I know we stubborn. We are stubborn. Sit there even as I tell you, I be like, I need some lick back. Revenge. But no, you take a deep breath. They good, they good. All my dudes, 80s babies, The Wire, Avon, Stringer was saying, yo, let's call a truce. Let's call a truce. Marlo, let's call a truce. Marlo done shot one of the chicks that Avon sent at him, 2 in each titty. One in each titty and 1 in the mouth. It's The Wire. It's The Wire, classic. And String talking that forgiveness shit. Call a truce. And Avon was like, woo, oh, he got it good. That motherfucker got it good. Remember that scene? And it's like, yo, shorty just turned up dead. Still want to talk that true shit? Maybe the true shit was a good idea, even with that L. So I got off a second because I know some ladies that are into The Wire, like, what the hell I'm talking about? Or whoever don't know The Wire, you lived under a rock, straight up. But it's cool. I need y'all. I need y'all to keep this going. So I ain't going to judge y'all if y'all never heard of that. But forgiveness. Let that shit go and move on. Just don't get caught up again. At least in the same shit. There's going to be other shit come at you that's similar that you might get got. But don't get got in the same direct thing. Cool? Cool. I'm going to get up out of here. But before I do, we're going to go over the words again, right? One more time. Patience, substance, forgiveness, authentic. Put that in your vocab for a while. Let that marinate. And I'll leave you with this. Personal or not. Maybe I am not, first of all. I'm using this and I'm giving you this for you to use too. Put this with those words. People are going to respect you one way or the other. Whole list though. You're welcome. Maybe I am not the best person in your life. But one day you'll hear my name and you'll smile and say, damn, he was different. You know how good that felt when I read that? One more time. One more again. Maybe I am not the best person in your life. But one day you'll hear my name and you'll smile and you'll say, damn, he was different. To the next time, you know my 3 P's. Stay positive, stay progressive, and stay pushing. Peace.